Hi, Professor. Thanks for joining us. We are excited to dive into an interesting topic today, the role of geography in BHP Group's business strategies and success. In this presentation, we'll explore how geographical factors have significantly influenced BHP Group, one of the world's leading mining companies, shaping its strategies and contributing to its achievements. So, before we get into the specifics, let me introduce the team members who worked alongside me on this project. So myself, along with Abhishek, Sohail, Akif, Freddy, Ayush, Abhinaya, and Tony will be taking you through the presentation. So together we've explored various aspects of how geography impacts BHP's business. So let's take a moment to think about how geography impacts business in general. Say, for example, imagine trying to set up a coffee farm. Your success would largely depend on the climate, soil quality, and access to water in that region. So similarly, geography affects where companies can operate, where they source materials, and how they reach their markets. So for BHP Group, geography hasn't just influenced its operations; it has been the cornerstone for its strategic decisions and overall success. So to give you a clearer picture, we'll start looking at the geographical backdrop of BHP Group's operations, beginning with Australia, the country where it all started. So, coming to the country profile, Australia, known for its vast outback, stunning coastlines, and rich mineral resources, serves as the home base for BHP Group. So, with a population of approximately 26.8 million people and growth rate of 1.13%, Australia is a diverse nation where English, Mandarin, Arabic, Vietnamese, and Cantonese are commonly spoken. The life expectancy is about 81 years for men and 85 years for women, with a literacy rate which is close to 99%, and that's huge. Economically, Australia is robust, boasting a GDP of $1.584 trillion and a per capita GDP of $59,500. And some of the key industries include mining, industrial and transportation equipment, food processing, chemicals, and steel, with a major exports such as coal, iron ore, natural gas, and gold. Geographically, the country spans about 7.74 million square kilometers, featuring varied climates from arid and semi arid regions to temperate zones in the south and east and tropical areas in the north. Major cities include Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide. And now, politically, Australia operates as a federal parliamentary democracy within a constitutional monarchy, currently led by PM Anthony Albanese, who took over the office in May 2022. Also, the country ranks 14th out of 180 in terms of corruption perception, with a score of 75. Coming to the infrastructure of Australia, Australia boasts an extensive transportation network and significantly improved communication infrastructure, enhancing regional connectivity and facilitating the movement of goods and resources. Up next, what are we up to with the report that we are about to submit and about the presentation? So, the main goal of this presentation is to examine how geography plays a crucial role in the success of BHP Group. For instance, BHP's strategic decision to operate in regions rich in natural resources like the iron ore mines in Western Australia is a direct result of understanding and leveraging geographical advantages. So, we'll also explore how these geographical factors influence business management and contribute to BHP's long term success. Additionally, we'll discuss the opportunities and challenges BHP faces in the global mining industry. For example, while BHP benefits from proximity to Asian markets, it also faces logistical challenges in remote areas where infrastructure development is costly. So, our report will also draw on successful strategies from other international companies. For instance, we might look at how Rio Tinto, another major mining company, manages its global operations and how BHP could adopt similar practices to improve its sustainability efforts in diverse geographic regions. So, therefore, by analyzing these cases, we aim to uncover valuable insights that can be applied to effective global business management with a focus on geographic, cultural, and strategic considerations for sustainable growth and competitive advantage. So, I'll now hand it over to Abhishek, who will walk us through the BHP's background and history with a focus on geographic, cultural, and strategic considerations.
You, Maria. So now we'll talk about BHP Billiton firm background. So it's a major mining and petroleum company from Australia, founded in 1885. BHP Billiton, now known as BHP Group Limited, has grown into a global leader in the natural resource industry. Based in Melbourne, Australia, the company mines and produces a variety of commodities, including copper, coal, iron, and ore, and more. BHP operates in many countries, including Australia, North America, and South America, and it's employing over 80,000 people. BHP's success can be attributed by several key factors. The company benefits from Australia's rich natural resources and its location near it is located near major markets like China and Japan. This proximity allows BHP to efficiently export its product globally. Additionally, BHP's commitment to sustainability and innovation has played a significant role in its growth and success. Now we will see the BHP's revenue by region. Most of the revenue comes from Asia, followed by North America and other regions. This diverse revenue stream highlights BHP's extensive global operation and its ability to adapt to different markets. From here on, Sohail will take over the presentation.
Thanks, Abhishek. So, I'll be discussing the role of geography and firm performance of Australia. The physical feature of the Australia, as Australia is a prime location for the activities in the minerals. The minerals like coal, copper, iron ore, and nickel are important for BHP operations. Whereas transportation in the country is well connected with all kind of transport system, which includes road, rail, and port network, which enables for the easy movement of the raw material from mining to the processing plant and export terminals like Port Hurdland and Damper, where minerals like iron ore are exported to overseas market. And coming to the climate of Australia, Australia has a diverse climate. For instance, Western Australia and Queensland mining active areas are predominant dry or semi-arid climate, which is suitable for carrying out mineral activities freely. Coming to demography, as being as one of the smallest population country in term of land mass at approximate of 26 million peoples, the labor force are highly skilled with technical subjects which includes engineering field. These kind of human resources are best for the BHP group. For the employment figure of BHP is about 44 to 319 employees as of 2013 financial year. The development indicates that as Australia is the highly developed country with strong economic, stable political environment, and with a great legal system. BHP has contributed with the amount of 60 billions in 2023 through salary, supply payment, and taxes, and community investment as well. Culture and high history of mining in Australia. As Australia has also been very important for mining since the gold rush in 90s. With such regulation and community support that has been helped BHP been where it is today, as BHP has found in Silverton back in 1885. So this is all about geography and firm performance for the Australia with the help of BHP. So from the following slides will be taken care by Akif.
Thank you so much, Sohil. So now I'll tell you about PEST analysis. So first, I'll tell you what PEST stands for. So P stands for political, E stands for economic, S stands for social, and T stands for technologies. So politically, Australia's stable environment and supportive government policies have been a key to BP's success, allowing us smooth and confident operations. Economically, BPS benefits greatly from Australia's strong economy and high demand from markets like India and China. In 2023, BPS contributed around 60 billion Australian dollars to the economy, showcasing its significance. Socially, BPS is committed to community development and investing 186 million US dollar in 2023 alone. The skilled Australian workforce also play a vital role in maintaining high operational efficiency. Technologically, BPS leads in innovation with significant investment in automation and safety technologies. In company plan to invest 500 million US dollar in low carbon project, ensuring a sustainable future. So now Freddy will tell you about the role of culture and the firm.
Thank you, Akif. Today, I will highlight how culture drives success at BHP. Through the BHP operating system, the company focus on safety, sustainability, and innovation led to an impressive 28 billion US dollar in the year 2023. BHP operates across diverse geographical locations, including Australia, the Americas, and Asia. The Australia, its mining operations are deeply integrated with local communities, ensuring sustainability practices and safe working environments. In the Americas, particularly in the Chile and Brazil, BHP has implemented innovative technologies to enhance productivity while maintaining its commitment to environmental stewardship. Meanwhile, in Asia, BHP's strategic partnership and adherence to higher safety standards have bolstered its market presence. BHP Unified's corporate structure ensures these values and goals are consistently applied all across global subsidiaries, reinforcing its operation excellence. This consistent application of culture across region is a key driver of BHP's financial and strategic achievements. In short, BHP's strong culture implemented across global operation is a fundamental factor in its success. From here on, Ayush will take on the presentation.
Thank you, Freddie. With that, we move forward to the firm strategies. What are the firm strategies that BHP has undertaken in order to reach the position where it is today? Starting off, we have exploration and acquisition. BHP actively acquire assets in order to diversify its portfolio. BHP is actively acquiring early-stage copper projects as seen in the joint venture with Lending Mining in Argentina as its acquisition of OZ Material, which is a recent example, in order to bolster its copper and nickel portfolio. Moving forward, we have operational excellence. BHP focuses on safe and reliable operations, integrating OZ Materials assets to enhance performance and innovation. There's a safety, there's a reliability over the operational period of the operational cycle. Sustainability and social values. It has a factor of serving to the back to the society. BHP aims to deliver economic and social value, partnering with local communities and promoting sustainable growth. It also has commitment to ensure that the local communities are well taken care of in order to by providing a lot of job opportunities and employment opportunities. Technical innovation, if we talk about technical innovation, BHP leverages new technologies to unlock resources sustainably as demonstrated in the copper projects or new upcoming projects. With that, we move forward to a SWOT analysis, which I would hand over the mic to Abhinaya, who will be
Thank
taking.
you, Ayush. Now I will take you through the SWOT analysis of BHP Limited. So, talking about the strengths of the company, it has a diverse portfolio, which means they have diversified resources, including iron ore, coal, copper, nickel, and potash. So, the second one is strong financial performance. As per the records, the company have recorded 53.8 billion USD. And the earnings before interest and tax for the year 2023 has been 28 billion US dollars. The third one is global presence. The BHP is almost operating in 90 locations worldwide today, so which establishes a strong international presence of the company and also the market reach of the company. Technological innovation through innovating technologies such as automation, data analytics, as well as remote monitoring. PHP is able to enhance efficiency as well as safety in its operations, so which is considered to be one of the major strengths of the company. Coming to the weaknesses of the company, dependency on Chinese market. So price fluctuations can occur due to China's excessive domination of markets, so which will obviously affect the BHP Limited because it is dependent on the Chinese market for its materials. The past mishaps, there has been an accident in Brazil, which is known as Samraco Dam disaster, which has damaged the image of the company as well as it has led to the financial loss of the company. So, so the past mishaps is one of the greatest weakness of the company. Now, coming to the opportunities of the company, it is energy transitions. So it implies that there are opportunities present for expanding critical mineral production like copper and nickel. Say, for example, now the world is transforming to a clearer energy, so it creates an opportunity to BHP to produce more energy where the globe is turning around. The second one is merge and acquisitions. So based on a strong financial performance, the firm may use this resource to engage and merge in many other countries and broaden its market around the globe. Technological advancement. So continued investment in innovation and technology will improve its productivity, safety, and environmental sustainability. Coming to the last part, which is threats, the commodity price variance. So the prices of the commodity fluctuates. So depending on the global economic condition, which is a threat for the company. And the regulatory changes, the rules and regulations change every now and then. So the any regulatory change or international trade policy change would affect the company's day-to-day operations and the supply chain disputes. Every product has to be given to the customers for the end result. But in case if there is any dispute in the supply chain, that is a threat to the company, which will affect the company's profitability. So I will now hand over the mic to Tony. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhinay. I hope we have been able to give a brief account on what BHP does in Australia and how it's been performing for the past few years. Coming to the conclusion, we have jotted down to three different topics. That is, what were the factors for success for BHP in Australia, some opportunities that they can use to improve their business, and also some threats to look out for in the future. So first of all, the factors for their success were first is their geographic advantage that Australia has. That is, they already have abundant natural resources from where they can mine the iron ore or coal and nickels, and also a very well developed rail connection, which has helped the company to bring ore from the quarry sites to their factory so that that can be refined. The second is operational excellence. This is something BHP has been investing in the past few years, and it has been profitable for them. With this, the employees have been able to put much more efficient work, which has helped to bring in more profits for the company. Some opportunities for improvement is BHP can focus on uh, excavating minerals which are in demand in market like nickel, copper, which are essential for energy right now. And some threats which are lurking around in the areas, of course, the price volatility, especially in this case of minerals, there is always fluctuations in the market. So it's always better for the company if they look out for it and are already prepared. And also regulatory changes being in the mining industry, it's always not a threat. Actually, it's always a thing to have in mind, because the policies are always change. They go up and down. It's always better to be prepared for what's coming in so that the company can use it for its advantage. Finally, looking at from a geographical perspective, BHP has shown that geography is a crucial component of a business management, because they have been able to capitalize on something that was already there in the region and use it for their benefit, and which also helped them because they have very easy access to the closest markets like Asia and other parts of Asia, because they are an island country. I hope this account has been helpful for whoever is listening is this over YouTube, and this gives an idea about how BHP has been performing in the last few decades in this region. Once again, I would like to thank the professor for giving us this opportunity to do research in this particular topic. Thank you all.